Most expensive Pokemon card ever. What are you guys thinking of? I bet you're thinking of that base set Shadowless first edition Charizard. You know, the one Logic bought it for $220,000. But guess what? You are wrong. That card is not the rarest card ever. And you're like, what? Oh, my top 10 said so. But guess what? Those top 10s don't even know about the card I'm about to mention. That is how rare this is. And I'm talking about the Pikachu Illustrator card. And you're like, what is that? Well, it was a card given out specifically in Japan to people that entered and won a contest for drawing. It was a drawing contest, and they're believed to be only 39 to 20 copies ever handed out, but a good majority of those were lost to time because, you know, things just happen to cards. So now you're thinking, okay, it's rare but it's not the most expensive. But guess what? Back in 2019, one of the cards sold for $200,000. That was before Pokemon popped off in the summer of 2020, which means if you check the base set first edition Shadowless Charizard card was worth back in 2019, you realize that that card was worth less than the Illustrator card, which means if it was sold nowadays, the Illustrator card would be worth an astronomical amount. But guess what? One of those cards is actually up on eBay right now. It's a PSA 9. You're like, oh, it's not a PSA 10, because there isn't any PSA 10s known to existence. So I'll explain it to you very quickly. So SM Pratt owns the card at the moment. He's asking $3 million. That's a lot of money. I believe the card is only worth $1 million, which is still an astronomical amount of money. He's asking $3 million more just to show off the card than anything else. But that, once again, is in a PSA 9. If it was a BGC 10, the Mick editor here, I actually meant a Beckett 10. I believe the card would be worth at least $10 million. Think about that for a second. $10 million. That is completely my opinion, nothing else. And you're thinking, oh, well, I probably have one of these cards in my collection. You do not look. I mean, if you want to look for it, you can. But don't try to buy one on eBay. You're going to be looking like, oh, this one's $50. It's not. It is a complete ripoff. It is a fake. Have you seen the Logan Paul video? He thought he was buying one. I believe he paid around $100,000, and it was completely fake. Well, thank you guys for watching. That has been me talking about the Pikachu card. It is extremely rare. The history behind this card is immaculate. There is so much stuff going behind it. And if you want me to do a deep dive into it, I'll be sure to do that. And if you don't want to, just look it up. It's pretty neat stuff. And it's definitely a card to look out for in the future. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Witty Winnings. And I will see you all later, but never later. Bye.